Hello, my name's Tim Burbage. Welcome to Tim Burbage Reads, and today I'm going to be doing a book review for A Tale of Magic by Chris Colfer. This is the first in a trilogy. The sequels are called A Tale of Witchcraft and Tale of Sorcery. First of all, what a gorgeous cover. So we've got a griffin, we've got a unicorn, we've got the kid, we've got a fairy, we've got a castle, sunset, all kind of stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. I got this trilogy for my birthday, and this is the first one. Let me just read the blurb for you. In a world where magic is outlawed, Bristol Evergreen's life is about to change forever. When Bristol stumbles across a secret section in the library, she discovers the impossible. She is a fairy capable of magic. But in the oppressive Southern Kingdom, magic is illegal. Bristol is swiftly convicted for her crimes and sent to the miserable Bootstrap Correctional Facility. With the help of the mysterious Madame Weatherbury, Bristol is whisked away and enrolled in an academy of magic. Adventure comes with a price, however, and when Madame Weatherbury leaves on a secret assignment, she doesn't return. Bristol and her classmates will have to put their newfound skills to the test, but are Madame Weatherbury's intentions as they seem, and do Bristol and her classmates have what it takes to stop a sinister plot that risks the fate of the world and magic itself forever? Fall in love with the new series from Chris Colfer, the #1 New York Times bestselling author of The Land of Stories, filled with memorable characters both familiar and new. Now, this is a story primarily for younger readers. This book is 500 pages. Okay, so I thought this would be firmly in the YA camp, young adult camp. It's younger than that. We have the main character, Bristol. She's not like other girls. She likes reading. She doesn't like dolls. She's very strong-willed. She likes helping people. She's good at basically everything. There are so many tropes in this that it feels like I've read it before. And that's okay. That's okay. Tropes are important. And if you were a younger reader and this is the first time you read these things, it will be brilliant. In this world, women are not allowed to read. Women are not allowed to do magic. No one's allowed to do magic. Women are not allowed to have jobs. They're not allowed to do anything. It's a very patriarchal society, and the Southern Kingdom is run by these judges, and Bristol's father is actually one of the judges, and he is not a nice man. She has two older brothers. One is already a judge and is not a nice man, and her other brother is like learning to be a judge. She doesn't have the ability to do that, even though she is very clever. The world itself is very simple. I'm going to try and open the map. I don't know if that's going to work, but we literally have the West, the Northern, the Eastern, and the Southern Kingdoms, and the places in between are called the in-between. Not very imaginative. Bristol discovers she has magic and is imprisoned for it and sent to the Bootstrap Correctional Facility, which is like something that Miss Trunchbull would run. You know, it has that Roald Dahl orphanage vibe to it, you know. Then she is rescued by Madame Weatherbury. They go get another couple of people, students for the school, and she's sent to this school where she learns a bit of magic, and then the plot kicks in and there's some other stuff happening that isn't in the blurb, so I'm not going to tell you about it. It's going to be spoiler free. This hits all of the tropes that you would expect from a middle grade book. Bristol, the main character, feels very left out when she's in the Southern Kingdom because she's smart and she likes reading and she doesn't like doing all the stuff that other girls like to do. Then when she gets to the magic school, she discovers she doesn't have a specialism and I feel left out because of this. And then her magic isn't working how she wants it to. Then, in the end, she ends up being the best at magic and being the kindest, being the most compassionate and being the smartest. She's quite a know-it-all character and knows everything to do in any situation, which is okay. I actually quite like reading capable protagonists, so I don't really mind that too much. The magic school, we don't get enough time with, I don't think. I would like more time learning how magic works. I think we get 3 or 4 magic lessons in the whole book. That's it. The other magic characters are very thin. There's one character who we meet later on who is a bit more interesting, but the others are very two-dimensional, I feel. And also their names are very much representative of what their magic is, which is, I quite like nominative determinism in fiction. I quite enjoy that. Like little feeds and little, ooh, that means that. These are very on the nose. Very on the nose. Overall, I thought it was an enjoyable middle grade story. The problem is it's 500 pages long. This book is way too long for what it needs to be. It takes 100 pages for Bristol to find out that she has magic. It takes 150 pages for her to meet Madam Weatherbury, the leader of the school. What? Why is this book so long? It takes 380 pages for them to go and do the thing that they're meant to do. This book is way too long. Why is this book so long? The sequels are also 500 plus pages long. I don't know why they're this long. They need cutting down. This needs 200 pages taken off it. This could be a really tight 300 pages, perfect for kind of 8 to 10 year olds. It's written in that style, but it's the length of a YA novel. Why is it so long? So, overall, I did enjoy it. It felt very retread to me, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. It was just too long. So for me, it was 3.5, probably down to 3 stars. Anyway, let me know in the comments below if you've read this book or if you've read his Land of Stories series, which looks really interesting and hopefully is a bit shorter than this. Anyway, please give it a like. Please comment below. Please subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Right, now what you need to do is get out of my house!